Good afternoon, everybody. Kimberly Lebbing here. And today, because it's the week of Thanksgiving, I want to talk a little bit about gratitude. But really, we should be thinking about gratitude every day, especially as successful entrepreneurs, because it really can drive and change our businesses. And I'm going to tell you a little bit, just do a really quick video and tell you a little bit about some interesting science behind it. So really quickly, my name is Kimberly Lebbing, and I help success-driven business owners and entrepreneurs overcome whatever is holding them back in 4 hours or less. I've got a unique program for that. So now back to, let's talk about gratitude. So gratitude. So I was researching this a little bit because this is the time of year where you start to see people talk about gratitude and they're posting and Thanksgiving and all those things. And it really is something that we ought to be focusing on daily because it creates such a magnificent success streak for us whenever we do this in whatever area you're doing it in. And I wanted to share a little bit of the science behind it. So I was looking this up earlier and I found that in a Harvard health study, they found that gratitude puts people in a happier mindset. Well, that part's not so surprising, right? Because we know that whenever we're grateful, it puts us in a happier mindset. The interesting part is the second piece of that, and that happier people are 12% more productive. And that study was put out by, that's a new study that was put out by a company called Fast Company. So being more grateful can make you more productive. So that's point number one, or interesting. There's your fact of the day. Point number two, gratitude helps you focus on success. And, I know you've heard this, you get more of what you focus on, right? Well, the reason that is it activates in your brain, it activates the reticular activating system. That's this part in your brain that helps you focus. So whenever we're more grateful for whatever it is, whatever you want more of, be grateful for it. Whatever good successes you're having, be grateful for it, because then you will see more of it because your brain will be more focused on that and will actually look for ways subconsciously for you to have more. So the more you focus on gratitude, your successes, your progress, your consistency, celebrate every single win along the way. The more you do that, the more you will see more of that. And there is science behind that with how you focus. It's the same thing if you go to, just a simple example, if you go buy a red Ferrari, before you or maybe you go look at them on a car lot, before you maybe didn't see hardly any, and then all of a sudden maybe you're seeing them all over the place. Maybe Ferrari's not a good example, but whatever, choose whatever car you want to choose, whatever your car is, you will notice that you will see more of them because it's front of mind. Same thing happens whenever we're grateful. So whatever we're grateful for, we'll see more of it, and more of it will come to us because honestly, it's front of mind, and our brains subconsciously will look for it. Third part is gratitude attracts the right people. So we all know that whenever we're grateful, we are more positive. Positive people attract more positive people. Whenever you're in a negative mode, it's almost like you're repelling people. And I know as successful people, you're probably past that part. That part is probably more obvious, but it is still something to keep in mind. Even when things aren't going as well, you can attract even better customers, even better clients whenever you are in a positive mode. So I hope you found this helpful, interesting, and that you incorporate being grateful, not just this week, not just on Thanksgiving, but every single day of your life, because it will create more success in your life. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for listening, and I will see you on the next video.